I wasn't gonna work on this today because I was waiting for some things that I ordered. And I got them. It's a little late in the day, but I'm gonna just see if I can get anywhere today. Let's see. My hair is a poof. I spent 2 hours curling it this morning just for me to go riding and for it to turn into I got oh wait, I did the carb rebuild kit. And okay, so I found out that they sell like a tool specifically for the pilot jet. I really should have gotten it, but I cheaped out again. I don't know what I was thinking, but I saw this when I was searching for it. This little thing came up and it says it's a mini electric screwdriver, and I'm gonna assume it comes with a bit in there that'll fit the pilot jet, but we shall see. Oh, and I bought the right spray this time. This is going to hopefully get the job done. Yesterday I went swimming for the first time in years. It was so much fun. But yeah, that's why I spent so much time curling my hair this morning. And now it just looks dusty because I went riding. Well, just wanted to start up my YZ and rode a little bit. Dang. Oh, it says open here. Whoopsie. I watched the Ozzy's last performance. My neighbors are really cool. I couldn't have asked for better neighbors growing up. They had a little party yesterday. We got to eat fresh fish that my neighbor, he's big into fishing, so we ate fresh, I think it was bluefin tuna, and we watched the Ozzy's last performance thing. It was really good. A lot of people in the audience were crying. Some of my friends cried. I was like, aw. It is pretty iconic. Think about it, like starting a band in your garage, and then anyways, this is the electrical tool thing I got. And then it comes with, I think 27 bits or 40 bits. Let's see. But at least the container is cool. Very high tech. So the thing, it definitely comes with a bit that'll fit the pilot screw. I was worried though if it was going to be long enough to fit down in there, and so we'll find out right now. Yeah, it comes with these kind of bits. That's the screwdriver thing, and these bits. We'll see if I made a good choice or if I should have just bought the $27 pilot jet tool thing. Hello, Mr. Lawrence, and hello, Elo for fans emu. That one I can't figure out. Did everyone have a good 4th of July weekend? It was fun for me. Pretty much fun. I was doing this a lot of it. Okay, come on. I'm gonna try not to talk too much so I can just get this done. Am I single? Me? I'm a dirt ball. But, yeah, I guess I am. Not really looking, to be honest, because, I don't know. Just trying to have fun in the dirt these days. Oh, I want to see if this will fit the pilot jet. Let's see. So I'm guessing, ooh, I wonder if something like this would work well. Sorry, my nails are disgusting. But it's like every time I paint them, it's not worth it. I knew that was gonna happen. Please come with an extender. Actually, I think it fits, but... Okay, it fits. It's just hard getting it like in that slot exactly. Oh, cool. It has arrows. So it tells me if it's going left or right. So that could be useful. I'm gonna try a smaller bit, maybe. No, bigger. Sorry, it's that season. Allergies. I don't feel like grab when I put it in there. Alright, so I'm gonna fiddle with that in just a second. Oh, of course, I can just strip it out because I have a new pilot jet in here. And in the meantime, I'm gonna spray some of that spray. try to make just try to get, I'm gonna try not to get too much on the plastic parts, just because I think it dries them out a little bit. But good thing about finally getting this is I can strip screws and stuff. So let's get down to business. Let's see what came in here. The child proofed it. Jeez. Binky's lad. Question mark, question mark, question mark. That is pretty much what my brain is doing all day. And someone asked, what's the point of this? There's no point. I'm just trying to figure this out. And this is what I'm doing with my Monday night. So, sorry, I have no answers. If you do, please tell me. So, this is what came in the carb rebuild kits. I need a new one of these. Oh, so that'll be a good time to see the size of the pilot jet, maybe? What the even? No, just kidding. That doesn't go there. That goes here. I think this is the pilot jet. Oh wait, I lied. This, I think, goes here. And I think this is the pilot jet. And so hard to see. No wonder this wouldn't work. This will fit according to my calculations. Let's try one more time. Excuse me. Hey, Richard. Hey, Jalon. Dating's hard in 2025. I don't blame you. I refuse to use dating apps. I don't even have good communication skills with my real friends, so like dating apps have been always hard for me. It's because people think like, I don't know, I just can't be, I'm never on my phone, and I can't, like, I wonder if I'm on the spectrum sometimes, because I'm like, dude, I can't even text a lot, and I feel bad, but anyways, dating's hard. All right, so I'm still struggling with the pilot jet. I did buy, maybe Richard, you have some answers, but I did buy this little kit that has the right bit now, but the problem is it's just gummed up a lot. And I wonder if you can, instead of using a flathead, should I be using one of these bits that actually stick down in there, like this bit or something? What do you do for pilot jets? Because I don't know. Nope, that wouldn't do anything. I don't know, man. But I'm gonna mess with that in just a second. Okay. But I did get a new carb rebuild kit, so if I strip the pilot jet, it's okay as long as I can. Okay, cool. Good to know. I got a new pilot jet, so if I strip this one, it'll be okay as long as I can get it out. I don't want to get it stripped in there. Yeah. So I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. Oh wait, I don't need to because I got a new one. Okay. No, I didn't, but I was hoping this gum out would help me loosen up that screw. I forgot about that. So I might not be successful today again. I'm just, like I said, I wanted to see this kit if it would be helpful. Oh wait, does it come with a new spring thing? Because if it does, then I could just break this one, right? But it doesn't. Maybe I can get a skinnier little thing here. Am I imagining things or is it actually moving? That's a question of the year. Not a needle nose. Oh, normal pliers. Yeah, I think I do. Okay, I'll get regular pliers. Those are gonna be so hard to use. This carb is off of an old Yamaha Warrior 350, which is like a quad. Yeah, my first time working on a quad, so I know nothing. The dip didn't do much for that gum gunkiness, so I think this is gonna work a lot better. Yeah, you think the quad's easier than working on my YZ125 two-stroke? Oh, you're saying the pliers might be easier. Fine. I'm gonna go grab it right now. I'm gonna let that sit for just a second. I like to use Q-tips. Tell me if that's a bad idea or a good idea, but it's easy for me. Yeah. Okay. Gonna let that sit. Gonna grab pliers and my little hammer thing because I do have these. I forgot. Wait, these aren't pliers, huh? This is a ratchet wrench or something. Not a ratchet wrench. I don't know what tools are called. My dad used to yell at me a lot for that. BRB. Gonna get pliers and there was one more thing I was gonna get. I can't remember. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna get safety goggles. I hear someone riding the dirt bike. I'm jealous. So, pliers, safety goggles. Alright, someone recommended fire. I hate using fire, but we're gonna try it. So I'm stuck. Dude, there's a lot of people riding their dirt bikes today. I'm so jealous. I didn't see one earlier when I was riding. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try fire. I'm gonna just wipe off these chemicals first. Ooh, no, the fire's too high, okay. I've never done this method before to try to loosen a screw, so I've never seen how well it could work for me. We're gonna do this and this to punch it out. I'm gonna use something a little bit smaller. I'm not putting the fire long enough or what? Let's try. Where's that little skinny thing? That little bit I had. I think it's budging. I don't want to speak too soon. We'll see. It could be. Feels like it's freaking. Get the pick. I do feel like it's moving. Let's see. Let's try from a different, to get it budged from a little bit of a different angle. That was not a good angle, but I gotta loosen up the whole thing. I don't know, man. Okay, I'm gonna spray some more of this stuff in there to maybe, hopefully the gunk come out, can get some of this gunk out. Let's see. That new kit, the bits are different from the bits I had. They're like, these are soft. Why do they make it so hard anyway? Like, what is the point? Or is it, I mean, I also know it's because I'm not weak. I know it's because I am weak. Average. Actual mechanic. Because I'm a girl, but dang, dude. They don't have to make stuff so difficult. Alright, I don't know. I'm gonna spray some more gunk out, I guess. And clean while that sits in there. My nose is running because it's the season. This is what it looks like in there still. I'm gonna clean some of that. And then the bowl. This spray is already doing better than the float needle. I can't get this pen out of the, I can't get this pen here. I'm stuck. Give me a headache. I tried fire. I tried spraying this. Help me. organizing. You can buy a whole new carb for this bike for like 40 bucks, like 30 bucks off of eBay, but I wanted to finish this. I won't feel right until it's done. And secondly, I just wanted to preserve this Mikuni carb, but there is an easier way. You don't have to be like me. Well, I want this, seriously though, any tips to get this stupid little pen out would be much appreciated. And I can't even get a good grip on this thing, so. Nope. Yeah. Still cleaning all this. I need a, why don't they make wire Q-tip size brushes? That'd be great. It's cleaning pretty good in there. It's like wiping right off. That dip thing, I don't know if I mixed it right, but it's kind of relaxing. This is the part I like. I feel like I'm actually doing something. All right, man. This pen is gonna be the death of me, I swear. What is this pen called? Float bowl pen? They have a special tool for it. Of course they do. Why didn't anybody tell me that?
As an owner of Walton Goggins goggle glasses, I know how to make slick-looking goggle/glasses. But I have no idea how to make slick social media style stuff to sell it. How's it going, Eliminators? Today I'm going to be showing you guys a cool little trick on how to remove a stuck float pin from just about any carburetor.
Okay.
So let's get right into it. So I'm doing a video on how to clean a Honda style carburetor. These are also used on a lot of holders, and it has ways online for people that take these out. Sometimes they, put it on the edge of like their workbench and then they tap on that rod. But what you can end up doing is snapping one of these posts. And if you don't have like a TIG welder and you don't really want to go in there and JB weld one of those back on. So I'm going to show you guys how to get one of these rods out. Basically, the simple hole that you want to drill. Right? You can go and then drill bit, and it'll is kin. Or
No, I don't have.
Work itself out. You might have to do it 2, 3, maybe 4 times, but it will eventually work itself out. And sometimes they end up shooting out.
Man.
What's up, everybody? It's Matt from HowToMotorcycleRepair.com. In today's video, I just want to show you a quick tip on how to remove the float pin. Sometimes they're pressed in there pretty hard, and you maybe want to tempted to take a nail or a punch and start tapping on it with a hammer, but I got a simpler way, and I'm about to show you that. So, okay, a cool little tip to remove the float pin is to use a spring-loaded center punch.
Spring-loaded center punch. I don't have that.
You depress and it bounces back and it makes it a nice center mark for you.
I'm gonna Google one more time. What was up with that carburetor? Oh, the swimsuit. It was just a joke. I thought it was funny. I don't know. I love everyone. Just thought it was funny. Sorry if it offended you. Didn't know if it would or not. Made me laugh. Sorry. I know people hate me for that. I'm kind of scared, but just thought it'd be funny. Obviously, because I'm black. I've never lived in the South, but I do think living in America is pretty cool because I have some freedom, like wearing Confederate flag swimsuits. Can you tell me what, it's not funny. Sorry. I laughed. I'm sorry. I get it though. Queens like yourself, don't play like that. Don't respect the ancestors, sis. No respect to the ancestors. I honestly wasn't even thinking about that when I wore it. I'm glad you messaged me because I was wondering what people had thought about that, but I get it. So thanks for the input. Wasn't trying to offend anybody. Appreciate the convo. I was just like, how could a swimsuit offend? I don't know, but I get it, sure. Sorry, man. Just trying to live my life here. But thanks. Thanks for the insight. I always appreciate someone that's able to have a good conversation without being so... I just appreciate good discussions. Alright, people. I don't have a float in thingy. Am I screwed? I'm gonna try just to get this down in there one more time. I'm gonna ask my dad for help. It does feel like I'm able to wiggle this in there more than before, but just still not getting the job done. On my other bikes, I was able to, because all that's holding it really is that little spring thing, right? Can't I just take off this spring thing and then move the float back? Just wondering, do I have to remove the little pen thing, please let me know so I can move further in the project. Thanks for the compliments, because I feel like a damn dirtball. But I really appreciate it. Even, I appreciate all the feedback. I have to bend that spring for the float height. Yeah, I know, but that was what I was afraid of. Like, if I bend that, I wouldn't be able to bend it back the right way. But since I'm struggling with this stupid pen, can't I just move it for now? Or how much will that mess me up if I can't bend it back? Is it worth it? Because I've been struggling at this one little pen and it just doesn't feel like it's gonna move for me. So I'm willing to try. If I did my carb kit come with a new spring? The pen only comes out one way, so I have to remove the pen. I'm saying if I remove that this tiny part that's holding the float bowl in there, if I move that back and push the float bowl back, wouldn't I be okay? Oh, I see. No, I couldn't because it has a little stopper back there so that the float bowl can't go all the way back. So there we go. That answered my question. Damn it. Why don't they make any shortcuts for people like me? That is ridiculous. Honestly. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna spray some gunk out on there and let it sit and then clean the rest. Until I can get a better tip on how to remove this dang pen. And oh, I was gonna try to pilot jet one more time, but let me spray some more. I mean the float needle. I did see some people clean the carb with the float needle still on there. So I guess I could try that, but we shall see. And this says it'll clean the jet spray. Oh yeah, where's that little wire thing I had? Damn it. What did I use last time? I need help, people. I know, remove the jets to clean them. That's what I said, because it's like, even if I did just leave the jet in there and sprayed this gunk stuff, where's the gunk gonna go? Whoopsie. Remove. Oh, float bowl pen is what I was trying to actually. Remove. guitar string. I'll have that laying around. I have, my neighbor gave me a piece of speaker wire, but it's very short, so it's not long enough. But I did like that idea. So I did learn a tip from that video though. It said put it on the end of your work table. But then how would the pen come out? That doesn't make sense. But really you should remove it and spray through it and then look and see if you can see light through it. Yeah, if you don't do that, you won't know if the jet's clean. And you'll be wasting time. I agree. I've been able to do that on my dirt bike, but for some reason, like I said, this has been sitting up for like 15 years. And this pen, everything's just like stuck and gummed up in there. But luckily, this spray seems to be helping get things from being gummed up. What was that tool called that they try and push one end of the pen with the pick? I used all my strength. I'm gonna ask my dad to see if he could. Yeah, it looks like it only comes out this way. Because this way is made to look like it only come out on this way. Oh, I just bit my pick. Well. I'm gonna ask my dad really quick. Alright, so I gotta go. I'm gonna ask my neighbor really quick. He helped me get this float bowl thing off, so let me see. Alright, I'll be back.